So this was like a blind date.
Well, it was amazing to me that this thing actually happened.
The idea started as an album with virtuoso musicians and an incredible pop singer-songwriter.
You know, everybody in this project has a pretty vibrant personality.
I guess I'm a bit of the common thread between all of the players here. I think I'm the only one that actually knew everybody.
What intrigued me about this project was the potential lineup, and I showed up in the studio, and sure enough, all these incredible musicians were there.
What was really satisfying was that we were able to create so much new music in such a short amount of time. I mean, these guys are so incredible. It really has been fun doing this project and seeing how fast these minds work and create all these materials.
Most surprising was how good everybody was and how adept they were at songwriting, because there was so much experience basically being in one room.
So I'm just grateful that we all got here, first of all, and the gelling of the personalities and the musical gifts has been really extraordinary. I think it's been a really extraordinary collaboration.
It had to start with the right four guys: Neal Morse, Dave LaRue, Steve Morse, and Mike Portnoy. I'd known them from other projects, and these guys are totally unique in their own right and seem like they would gel together in a very unique way as well.
What attracted me to this project was the personnel. You know, I saw that there was amazing potential with the personalities and the players involved on a writing level and on a playing level. Casey is somebody who I've known for a few years now and been a big fan of.
You know, this was like a total blind date. We didn't know each other. Mike and I knew each other, real well. We've been working together. None of us have worked together. Casey was a completely different thing. It was a great adventure, but I just felt all along like it's something inside, like, yeah, do it, it'll be good.
I was pretty nervous coming up here. Steve is one of the best guitar players in the world, and Dave is one of the best bass players in the world. Mike is one of the best drummers in the world, and now listening to Neal, he's definitely one of the best pianists and keyboardists I've ever met.
There was some concern about there might be too many chefs in the kitchen, but actually it turned out to be great. There was never a moment when somebody said, well, can somebody think of something for this part?
I think the most surprising thing was how well so many artists with strong visions and voices was able to work together. My biggest concern before we did this was, would it implode? But actually, no, it was incredibly smooth. Everybody came in incredibly open-minded.
I was totally blown away by the skill of all the musicians and the atmosphere, the creativity.
I've worked with Steve and Mike many times, and I was really looking forward to working with Neal, familiar with his music. Casey was the unknown factor, and he brought in some great ideas and contributed so much to the project.
Neal Morse, his last name is spelled exactly the same as my last name, and as far as we know, we're not related, but musically, we feel really close. As soon as we started working together, and it's been so easy to communicate and get things done very quickly.
I'm really happy to report that it has been an amazing week of musical productivity and creativity, and the melding of these extraordinary people, everybody a master of his craft and his instrument and his gift. It's just an amazing thing to be a part of.
It was incredible to watch. I mean, it was magic.